that wine on your back, put the wine on your back, put that wine on your back, put the wine on your back, put that wine on your back, If you like this reading, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I love to have each and every one of you guys back. If you'd like to book a personal question, it's $10 per question. You get that towards the end. Let's go ahead and get to this reading. Either it's going to resonate or it's not. Be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising. Let's get into this overall energy here. You might be a water bearer, but why do I feel like you want to get your ass smacked? Okay. Feeling an ass smacking coming on. All right. This person feels very, very burdened, and you feel burdened too. The burden is burdening it up in here, and all you wanted to do was get your little ass smacked. Your butt naked freak with a freaking barrel on your back. Let's go ahead and get in this thing here. Let's say. All right, man. Your person here wants to get back together. Or at least they were doing that most recent past. All around you, feeling good. Going out with you, putting water on the up and down your back. You feeling tenderized. You feeling good. You're telling your girlfriends, hey, I made it, girls. You're telling your guy friends, hey, I made it, guys. You just were happy. All right. And then all of a sudden they started showing you this emotional side of them. You're like, where did this side come out? Out of nowhere, they stopped giving to this. They started being emotional. Like a crackhead. Instead of smacking your ass, they started smacking the crack pipe. If they weren't smacking the crack pipe, they were smacking something, maybe their own ass in the mirror. They're like, give it to me. I can smack it better. I can smack it better. What a freak. You do like the freaks, don't you? I'm getting that from the force. I'm getting you like a little freakiness. You like their ass. I'm getting a vision of someone's ass. And I'm like, man, what's going on here? Like you guys want an ass. Fuck the Oscars. Give me an ass. Okay. How are they making you feel? Queen of Cups. Well, they're obsessed with you. But every time you're trying to tell them about something, why they weren't listening to you, Aquarius? Every time you try to give them a little bit of advice, they want to block you. They want to block off, don't they? You're like, oh, come on. I'm thinking about metaphysical stuff. I'm thinking about the metaphysical, getting together, talking about that, manifestations and all this stuff. But why won't you listen to me? They ain't trying to listen to that shit. You think they signed up to listen to your philosophy and shit? Aquarius? No. You know what they see when they look at your ass? A big ass. A sign with an ass on it. And it says, smack it all night long. You're like, what? What? Smack it, baby. But they're obsessed with it, but they don't want to hear anything you got to say. All right. Why they start turning so crazy? You know what, man? The secrets of their player ways were dwelling deep within. They're like, you know what? I can smack an Aquarius's ass, or I can go down to the Mexican club and smack 10 Mexican asses if I dance behind them. It's just a dance, baby. And your lonely Aquarius ass is shaking in the shower. You're taking a cold shower Why it's drizzling down your light and you're crying. I want to get my ass smacked under the cold moonlight. Because they're out there at Dirty Harry's nightclub behind a damn Mexican manana. Arriba la noche. How do you feel? Oh, what is the object between this shit? What's the obstacle in this motherfucker? What's the obstacle? Five of Wands reverse. The obstacle is making up with you? Well, they ain't trying to do that shit anytime soon then. Aquarius, they're out there smacking 50 mananas. They got the pinata. What they call it? What's that shit? The shit that flies around the pinata, right? And they got a fucking, they got a fucking, what the fucking shit called around the eyeball? And they hitting that shit. Bow, bow. They're trying to get some candy. But they throwing in the dark. They can't see where they trying to hit. Those muchachos. Anyway, why do I feel like you want to go back to that, Aquarius? Why do I feel like, even though you're disappointed, and you walked away disappointed as hell, but what you would give for that thirsty manana? I caught you in the cookie jar, Aquarius. You want to taste it. That water drum is getting kind of empty. You want to fill it up. Can I get some more water on my back, please? I got osteoporosis. Why do you feel like you want to return? Because they broke your heart and you didn't get the last laugh. See, you didn't get the last laugh. You have unfinished business. You're like, why couldn't I have been the one to end it? Why couldn't I have been the one to do it to them first? Why couldn't I be the one to drizzle honey down their damn face? You let them get out of your face. Now face the fact. They walked away from you and said, get away from me, get away from me. Get off me, get off me. As they left you, looking for a #1 draft pick, treating you like Lamar Jackson. You need to get signed, but they dropped you. Well, I don't know if they necessarily dropped you, but they made you a free agent. A non-exclusive franchise tag. You know what that means, right? That means they're shopping you around for another team. Oh. Anyway, I see you wanting to give to this. Anyway, you're like, no, man. You're telling me it's a lie. So you want to walk into it and be like, man, there's no more demon time with this person. This person won't do me no harm. It could be an Aries. Elijah, I don't understand the toxic ways that you're talking about. You son of a bitch. This is my lady or this is my man. And I'm going to do them constantly. Who are you, Elijah? You fake prophet, man. I'm going to do it constantly. You fucking tarot, man. Fuck you, man. I'm going to fucking unsubscribe from you, bitch. Your stupid tarot readings. See, Elijah, I'm going for the goal. Let's see how this turns out. You son of a bitch. All right. I feel like they're going to stop moving this forward in some sort of way. Why are you over there saying you got it handled over there? You ain't got shit handled. Because when they get done with you, you're going to look like a straight street whore with some crack up your ass, saying, "Can I have another?" No, you can't. It's prime time, bitch. They're not wanting no relationship. They don't want no damn relationship. They don't want nothing long term. They want to keep stuffing it down your mouth. Have you had a shakaroni? Have you had a shakaroni? Take your ass to Papa John's and get a shakaroni and try to eat all that at one time. After stuffing it down, add some stuffed crust on it, bitch. Because that's how you're going to be looking, greasy. But I see you getting out of this, though. I see you not wanting to do this in the long term. You're going to start listening to the shit that I'm saying. When they stuff it down you with big-ass shakaroni down your damn throat. You don't hear me. Their asses are sneaking around, doing this, doing that. They probably eating shakaroni. I know you probably ain't got no shakaroni over there, but they eat shakaroni. Bingo. They eating checkers. What about that? They eating checkers. You know that 2 for $6? They got the double fish sandwich and the double checker burgers. And if you got a Rally's, you know what the hell I'm talking about. They got both of them motherfuckers in their mouth. Sneaky asses. You better sneak your ass up out there, though, and start looking for something else, which I think you're going to do anyway. Okay. Who's coming towards you? Let me clean my shit up. Let me adjust myself. Can I come over there? You want me to come on over there? You didn't get your ass smacked this weekend? I'm coming on over there. I'm coming on over there. Ah! Ah! Don't let me come on over there. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Damn, the Aries. Somebody who's a damn, they don't have no boundary. They like to just jump in the shit. All right, so you have somebody just want to jump on in. Like you're a swimming pool. They want to dive into that damn, what is shit called, that water barrier you drag around like a damn son of a bitch. They want to jump inside that motherfucking hoe and swim around that shit. They're going to be restless just like you. Both y'all could be restless as hell. Doing restless shit, sleepless in Seattle type shit. They're coming over when it's dark and it's nice and it's freaking air conditioning on when they give it to you. I don't give a damn if you're celibate. You're going to spread it open like a nutcracker. Ah! Celibacy is over. They don't give a damn what you got closed. They're coming in like a heat-seeking missile, waiting for that submarine to dock because there's so much water there. Ah! Fuck. Sherelle especially, she's like, oh no, I ain't never going to do it. When they look at that hot and gushy, they're going to be looking at it going, ah, you're going to open it up. Ah! You're going to go, ah. They're not playing. Your Superman eyes are going to go, ah. You're going to be like, damn, Superman's looking at me. Their eyes are going to get really red. Ah, they're going to be burning with that laser. Ah, 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 the appearance. Don't you play? They're going to burn you with the eyes of desire. Okay. Spiritual guide messages. Spiritual God messages. Spiritual God messages. Charity. Charity. Prayers and contemplation, guys. I need you to lift up your voice and sing. I need you to think about what the hell you want, pray for it, and contemplate. I want you to think about what you want every time you walk around. Don't be forgetting about it because you want to smack a hot ass. You have to leave room for prayer. There's hot ass, and then there's prayer and contemplation. There's getting it on and going, and then you have to sit around here and pray, all right, and contemplate. You got to ask for good things outside of a good ass smacking. You freak. Have a little bit of faith and belovedness in yourself, all right? Stay calm and trust in the good of it. Some of y'all be giving up your ass too fast. You need to slow down and have some faith. Have some faith that it can just, that when you give it to somebody, it's going to be nice and hot, all right? Some of y'all need to just start saying, you know what? I done gave my ass on the chopping block many a nights. I need to stop this before something happens to it. You're damn right something's going to happen to it if you keep putting your ass out there. Anyway, have a little bit of faith and belovedness in your life. What's your psychic messages? Look. Got the girls hot in chat. They're hot in the chat right now. Like, I haven't had any sex, Elijah. I haven't done anything. I'm a virgin. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear this shit. Fuck you think this is? All right? You grown ass motherfucker. I never did this before. I've never been rammed. And some of my guys are out there saying, no, I've never done this before. I've never had a hot and gushy. And it's probably true for some people out there. But, you know what I'm saying? You get the point. Y'all a hot mess, man. All right. Here we go. What about this patience, man? Patience? We're gonna clarify all this stuff. Patience, chakra, plexus chakras, deception and envy on the block, and wishes fulfilled. So let's go ahead and clarify these things. Clarify this patient card here. Clarify this patient card here. Strength. You gotta have strength and patience to get to where you want to be. Sometimes, man, it doesn't happen right away. It doesn't happen overnight. You're probably looking at yourself right now and telling me, you're a damn lie, Elijah. Ain't shit happening in my life, man. You've been telling me this shit for 2 years. Didn't I tell you to have some patience, boy? And didn't I tell you to have some patience there, guy? Build your character up while you're sitting and waiting for some shit to fall in your lap. Why don't you work on some shit instead of waiting for some shit to fall out the sky? You son of a bitch. All right, it says here, your solar plexus chakra is going to get better. You know what? Somebody betrayed your ass, and that's why you feel this way, Aquarius. You feel betrayed, restless, and angry as shit. You gotta let that shit go, because all it's doing is holding back your sunshine. It's burning deep inside. What about this jealous and envious people that are sneaky? 7. There's somebody here who watches you that walked away. They're a slimy grease hole, just waiting by the damn thing, looking like a rat, waiting for you in the sewers like a master splinter, waiting for you to come out of the cave so they can be like, they're not happy, you know, but you know what? Walk away from that shit. Get your wish fulfillment over these naysayers. These people who are not nourishing you, making you feel sweet, making you feel whole. You got to go after your goals. That's why you got to have this faith and prayer. You can get some hot ass, and then you can pray. All right? Go to the cathedral and pray. Say, Father, I have a confession. Okay? All right. That's my reading, Aquarius. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to this channel. And I'd love to have each and every one of you guys back. Call upon the tarot gods in this right here.